Dear students, today we will discuss about single movable pulley. What is a movable pulley? A pulley whose axis of rotation is not fixed, that is called movable pulley. You see here it is the load and this is the pulley. This pulley is your movable pulley, and due to this load there are here one tension and here one tension, and due to effort here is the tension force. Remember students, when in a pulley system, when the string is same, the tension is everywhere is same. The tension is same everywhere. That is due to this load here a tension T and here it is the tension T. So your load L is equal to T plus T, which is equal to 2T, and your effort is equal to your P. So mechanical advantage is equal to load divided by effort, which is equal to 2T divided by T. So T cancel 2. So mechanical advantage of a single movable pulley is 2. So mechanical advantage 2 means it acts as a force multiplier. So this pulley acts as a force multiplier. This pulley acts as a force multiplier. Dear students, mechanical advantage is 2. It is always 2? No. Only in ideal situation, ideal machine, it is 2. Our efficiency is equal to 100%. But it is not possible due to this weight of the pulley and the friction between the string and the pulley. So then, how will we calculate the mechanical advantage? Before going to that, we have to discuss what is velocity ratio. So velocity ratio, how will we calculate velocity ratio? So suppose that this is the this is the pulley, and here it is your what is here is your load. Suppose you raise the load here. Raise the load. Now this is here is the load. Suppose raise the load. Suppose here this is x distance, x meter. You raise the load through x meter, and this happened in 1 second. Suppose this happened in 1 second. Then how will calculate velocity ratio? Velocity ratio is equal to velocity of effort divided by velocity of load. But you know, velocity is equal to distance divided by time. So distance moved is your x, and time is your what is in t. But here distance moved by the load is x. Then at the same time, what is the distance moved by the effort? What is the distance moved by the effort? Here x, here it is x. So x plus x equal to 2x. So distance moved by the effort from this side x and this side x, it is 2x. So velocity ratio, distance moved by the effort, 2x divided by, it happened in 1 second, and divided by what is velocity of load x, that happened in 1 second, x by 1. So this cancel. So x cancel. So velocity ratio is 2. So this machine velocity ratio is equal to also 2. Velocity ratio 2, that is, this is dear student always, or sometimes this is always. always. That is always true. That means the velocity of ratio of a machine does not change. Then how to calculate the what is mechanical advantage? So mechanical advantage is equal to efficiency into velocity ratio. Suppose if efficiency is equal to 80%, then mechanical advantage is equal to 80 divided by 100 into velocity ratio is 2. So this cancel 16, 1.6. So mechanical advantage is 1.6. If the efficiency is 80%, then mechanical advantage is equal to 1.6. Dear student, here the mechanical advantage of the machine is 2. Very good. It acts as a force multiplier. And velocity ratio 2 means it decreases the velocity of effort. So it does not act as a speed multiplier. Because you know a machine at the same time cannot act as a force multiplier and a speed multiplier. This machine acts as a force multiplier. So very good. It multiplies the force. Suppose you want to raise a load of 20 Newton or 20 kg force. Then what is the effort required? Only half of that one, 10 kg force. So it is a very good machine. But what is the disadvantage here? Here is the disadvantage only one, the effort is not applied in a convenient direction. So our work to improve the machine, then how will you improve? Will fix a fixed pulley here. Here we will fix pulley, and this will pass the string here. So now you will apply the effort here and the effort applied in convenient direction. So single movable pulley, your mechanical advantage 2, that is in ideal situation, that is efficiency is 100%, and velocity ratio is 2, that is always, and your here one disadvantage that is what is the effort is not applied in a convenient direction. Then what you will do? You will fix a single fixed pulley, that is fixed pulley, to apply the effort in convenient direction. Suppose the effort efficiency is 100%. Then mechanical advantage is equal to efficiency into velocity ratio. So mechanical advantage is equal to 100 divided by 100 into velocity ratio 2. So this is you write velocity ratio. So this cancel. So mechanical advantage is equal to your velocity ratio. So for an ideal machine, efficiency is 100%. Always your mechanical advantage is equal to velocity ratio. This is a most popular question of ICSE, that if in an ideal machine, what is the relationship between mechanical advantage and velocity ratio? So mechanical advantage is equal to velocity ratio. Dear students, in next class we will discuss about block conductor system. Thank you.